I'm Calvin with Titus Trails. I'm in the Uintas mountain range in Utah, working remote. Very remote. Come along, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna do a little remote work with a beautiful view. Then we'll make some breakfast over the campfire before hitting the trails to go find a new spot, where we'll get a much needed bath in the river, and then we'll try our hand at fishing. God bless and enjoy the video.
Alright, good morning world. Just got up. It was a long night. It was a little cold, to be honest. I froze most of the night, but we're here now. I kind of get things set up, get a little fire going so I can make some coffee, get the day started. So do a little work. Alright, it's time to make a little coffee. So first, thing we gotta do is make a little fire. So I've got some simple little fire starters here and a little flint. So we're going to break this bad boy up, kind of stretch it out. Kind of starts to get frayed a little bit. Once it starts to fray like that, that's just enough for this flint to catch it. And then after that, we'll just, there we go, actually torn in half. That'll be fine. We'll put that in there, like so. And we'll do one of these. There we go. There's the first one. There we go. Easy as that. Get some smaller stuff. Get some of the worky stuff for this to catch. Alright, so just like that, we got our fire going, and I'm gonna walk over here and grab some water so we can make some coffee. So, pretty simple. I just use this little French press doohickey here. So all you gotta do is fill it up with water, and then throw some coffee grounds in it, and that's about it. So, it's my water tank on the side. I'll fill it up. I'm gonna come over here. I'll toss some coffee grounds in it, and we'll be making coffee. All right, so we got to get this water boiling first. So we're gonna go ahead and toss that over the fire. Once it gets to a boil, then we'll toss in our coffee grounds, and it's as simple as that. We'll have coffee before you know it. All right, so now that water's just on the verge of boiling here. It's got, bubbles all in it. God, it's hot. If I can pick it up. Ow. Just get a stick to pick that up. Alright, so now that water's just on the verge of boiling here. I'll pick that bad boy up. Try not to make too much of a mess. And then, all I've got to do is pour these coffee grounds right on the top. I'll just guesstimate here. Seems like a good amount. So I literally just poured those in there. I'm going to take my stick, I'm going to stir it up a little bit. Where'd my stick go? This will do. So, I don't know if I would recommend this, but this is what I do. I'm going to stir that up like that. Then go get it all stirred up. Now I'm going to put the top of this French press in, and I'll let it just kind of sit in there and I guess simmer or whatever you want to make coffee. So it's gonna sit there and make coffee. I'm gonna come back in like 5 minutes or so. We'll press it out, we'll have a fresh cup. All right, in theory now the coffee should be done. Should have plenty of time to steep here, whatever you want to call it. So all we're gonna do is take this. Oh, not my cup. We're gonna push that straight down like so. That's gonna push all the coffee grounds to the bottom. I'll rotate this over. And in theory, that should be it. And just like that, we've got coffee. Admittedly does look a little weak, more like tea. Maybe tomorrow we'll let it sit longer and or use more coffee grounds. But it's not half bad. Not half bad, just what I needed. Alright, got the fire going again. Had to hop on a quick meeting there early in the morning, so I didn't have time to eat. So I'm going to make some breakfast real fast. So I'm going to go grab my pan, get this stuff going. Alright, so I got my pan on there heating up. I'm going to go ahead, get some bacon started here. So we'll crack this bad boy open. Bacon will serve two purposes. One, it will be delicious, and two, kind of use it as oil or some lubrication for the pan here. I cook my eggs in it. Crispy. And now we're gonna go in with our eggs here. Smoked out here. There we go. Here with some salt and pepper. And just like that, we've got some extremely burned bacon and some eggs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so I've been getting some work done, but I figured it was probably time to show you around camp, what it looks like. So this is camp, essentially. So right below you is the fire, obviously. Over here is my little workstation. Got the internet set up over there. Hammock, Jeep, solar panels, and then there's a generator on the other side of that tree. Some other random goodies, random tools and supplies. So yeah, anyway, this is where I've been getting most of my work done. So I got my shirt with a collar on it, make sure I don't look like a bum. Just got my computer set up here with another monitor, my speaker, a nice little view out here. And then obviously you see where I made breakfast and all that. And then this is the view that we're working with. And I gotta tell you, it is not half bad. So there it is. That's our view. Not horrible. Not horrible at all. So, been pretty pleased with this spot so far. It's beautiful weather today. I think I might be moving so I can go get some water. I really wish that I had some water. I need a bath and I need to wash dishes and stuff like that. So, anyway, I'm gonna continue to get some work done. Then, as soon as I wrap my day up, I'll probably pack this up, get on down the road where we can get to a river. So, anyway. This is camp, welcome to it. A little peanut butter and jelly for lunch, never hurt anybody. Give me some centerpieces. Off we go here. Got some sourdough. Oh. Some of that going on here. Mm-hmm. A little jelly. Oh yeah, that's good little spread right there. And voila. Not bad. Alright, we wrapped up our work. It's time to get packed up and go see if we can find a spot with some water. Get bathed up, clean some stuff. So we're gonna break camp and wrap this bad boy up. Well, just like that, camp's all cleaned up. We're getting out of here. So, it's a great little day here. No complaints. But it's time to go. All cleaned up. Going to look for some water. Join us on the ride. Stay on, hopefully, as long as there's some water here. Here it's supposed to have a bunch of rivers and stuff going through it, so with any luck, we'll find a place right there on the river. We can settle down, hop in the water, get a little nap, clean some stuff, and that'll be good. Alright, so we're still climbing up the road here. This is called Upper Setting Road, and as you can tell, it's beautiful. Look out to my left here out of the driver's window. Just beautiful rolling hills. I'm sure especially in the fall these things start to change. Just gorgeous out here, but it's pretty wide open, kind of mountainous area. But it looks like we're going to kind of tee back into a creek as we go up here called Coop Creek. We might cross it a couple times. So hopefully that'll be where we stop. It's just beautiful. You can see the snow-capped mountains in the background. I just love this area. It's awesome. How to move this. There's our first sign of water right there. Not sure if you can see that. Well, we finally got us a stream. Oh, I like where this is going, folks. I like where this is going. I'll be able to see it out the window here too. Woo! Gonna be glorious. It's getting really pretty up here on these cliffs. I don't know if you can see out the side there, but it is just straight down. So we're gonna stay on the path here, but we're getting a pretty high elevation. I say that we're probably 9,000 feet or so, something like that. So, but it's really pretty up here. Just raw nature. It's awesome. Don't mind my full mouth here chewing. But there's the bad news. Every time we came and saw snow, we ended up getting blocked out by it. So I'm actually not real pleased with this. Although, this way on the map shows to be really close to the river, creek. This might actually work out for us. This could be a great spot. See here. I'm listening. Can't hear anything. And it looks really cool. Ow! Golly! Oh! Ow! Just whacked the side of my head on the car so hard. Alright, now we go. Oh. Please be cool. Let's see what we got here. The stuff over here. Oh, this looks like it's got to be. It is the river. Mwahaha! Now this is going to be the perfect spot. Oh, I literally cannot tell you how excited this makes me. This is going to be awesome. that is some cold water. It is so cool out here. I think it's a good spot to catch some fish over here. Like some of these bigger pools, that's a little flat, fast flowing right here. We're up there in these big pool areas. Gosh, this is so perfect. Oh, I cannot be any happier than I am right now. This is the perfect spot. I'm freaking out of my mind pumped. Look at that. God bless. Oh, hallelujah, this is nice. Yes. Alright, let's go get camp set up. And after we get camp set up, I'm getting straight in that water. Maybe do a little fishing. Man, score! Thrilled right now. Alright, let me get unpacked. We're gonna get camp set up. So here we go. I'm getting to take my bath. I got hat hair, I'm sunburned, and I don't care at all. All I care about is getting in this freezing cold water. I've been waiting too long for this. Oh, I'm so glad I found this place. So camp's all made. Gonna take a little shower, bath here, and then it's gonna be on to maybe a little fishing in, and then make some dinner. We'll be making fish, who knows? Oh, that's freezing cold. Oh. So good. No idea. I wish I could explain to you how amazing that is. Alright. I'm walking back a revived man. Oh, I've never been so thankful for that. Actually, that's not true. I did a 2-week-long trip last year. And I went for like 6 days without a bath. It wasn't as bad as you'd think, but still. Oh, that was just awesome. What a perfect way to settle into the new camp spot. Oh, maybe get changed into some nice new clothes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess go fishing. Why not? I got nothing else to do. Well, I guess we'll see you out there fishing. Alright, so just like that, I got changed into some new clothes. Eating some popcorn. This stuff is delicious. It's like buffalo ranch popcorn. Awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some fishing gear set up. See if I can go catch one real fast. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up. I just got a new rod, so I didn't have one out here in Utah. I'm just gonna leave out here. So anyway, we'll get this bad boy put together. Hopefully I got a hook in here. I'm confident I don't do this right, but got a bunch of fish like this, so I can't even remember what I did with this. Come on now. That's my fishing net. This little piece of power bait around here, and hopefully, any luck, fish in one of these little streams is gonna lend itself to me. So if I can carry all this, I got a banana, I got an apple, and I got to carry you. So here we go. So I think we'll just go find a calm little spot here. Last time I did this, I caught a big old trout. So I'm hoping to repeat that and have it for dinner. That stinks. I fell in that hole and just soaked my shoe and my boot. Look at this. Oh. That's not cool. It's pretty awkward when I'm face to face with a bear. Ow. Ow. That hurt. This is not my day. Ow. Okay, so I hiked over here a little bit. You can kind of see this area here, which is cool. It's super, super flat, flowing. I'm not seeing any calmer pockets where fish are hanging out. So I'm not gonna hike too terribly far. I think I might just tomorrow maybe we'll get the map or something, see if there's a lake nearby that I could fish or something. So this time we got skunked. I did not even see a single fish, which is why I gave up relatively early. But good news is we got food, so we're gonna start making a little fire here, maybe something to eat before too long. All right, it's time for another fire. Got my little fire starter here. I love these little things, but if you haven't seen, they're just these little, I don't know how to describe them. They're soaked in something, obviously. But anyway, it's like almost like a cottony feeling or paperish type deal. And you kind of just work them out and they kind of fray and turn into something like this, which I don't think you're supposed to rip them apart, but sometimes I accidentally do. And you can throw a flint right on them and they just light right up. So, toss them in there like that. And we're just going to hit it with a flint. We got fire. So I thought I was recording there. Somehow I must have forgot to hit record, but I basically just packed up for tonight and tomorrow a couple foil packs, which are just aluminum foil, and then I threw some random veggies in there, and then I threw some mushrooms, and then I threw some ground beef in there together, salt and pepper, closed it up, and you can see it in the fire right there. So I just tossed it in and hopefully it's getting cooked well there. So anyway, tomorrow when I crack open the next one for dinner, I'll show you that because I need to open it up to salt and pepper it. I forgot to salt and pepper that one, so I'll open it up anyways. Yeah. And so now we just wait for this to cook. So I don't know how long it's going to be. Last time I did this, I just kind of went by feel, honestly. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll be good. All right, so it's been, I don't even know how long, maybe 10 minutes, something like that. Here goes nothing. That looks pretty darn good right there. Oh yeah, all cooked. I'm gonna mix it up. A lot of this beef's just on top. And it just kind of, some of it's kind of raw in there. But I think we're gonna survive it. We're just gonna eat like that. Off we go. Not too bad. Alright. Little treat after dinner. Little chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. It's extremely soft, but it'll probably still be good. Not too shabby. So we had dinner, had a little dessert. Now we're all cleaned up, as you can see, and the sun's starting to set. Probably gonna turn it in pretty early tonight. I did not get a lick of sleep last night, just froze in that hammock, so I'll be a little better prepared tonight, hopefully get some sleep. But what a day. It's beautiful out here, can't complain. This is paradise, so glad we found a river to take a bath in, and on to the next day. So remote work is where it's at.
Next time, we'll burn the absolute tar out of ourselves. We'll make some more campfire meals, and then we'll head into the woods in search of the perfect rock before hitting the snow-covered trails to continue our trek. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.